Well, hi everybody. Today we will be trying cheese pizza flavored Cheetos Puffs. So this is a brand new item that dropped this year, January 2025. Some people have said they found it back in December of 2024, but yeah, I finally saw this day of January 1st when I was at Target, and I'm like, oh, this is right up my alley. Cheetos Puffs that taste like pizza. I remember grabbing a bag of these, and we went up to the self-checkout, and there was a little end cap with these up there as well, and kids were looking at them and going, cheese pizza flavored Cheetos? Ew, that's nasty. Are those kids oracles? Can they predict the future and know already, without even trying, that these are nasty? Well, we are going to find out today. Because I thought these would be tasting great. So that's my prediction. They're going to be awesome. Maybe it's going to be in the middle. We shall see. So looking at the bag, you just see Chester Cheetah there. He's got a piece of pizza in one hand and a big Cheeto in the other. And yeah, it's got the little classic pizzeria checkerboard design. But there really isn't much detail about it. You know, just the socials on the back and that's it. So yeah, we're just going to be going in blind and giving it our best shot. Oh, they smell good. They smell even cheesier than regular Cheetos Puffs. And they kind of have a smell of like a basil, the kind of seasoning that you would find on a pizza as well. Smells really good. My mouth is already watering. Let's just go right in here. Get a nice, well-seasoned Cheetos Puff there. That's what it looks like. It's got kind of like a darker orange color to it. Kind of like a burnt orange. But anyways, here we go. This is cheese pizza flavored Cheetos Puffs. Okay. Right off the bat. If you ever tried those pizzeria Doritos way back in the day, they have that kind of seasoning on it. Or even think about the pizza Pringles that are available today. It has that same kind of dust on there. It's got like a zesty, herb-like, somewhat tomato sauce tinge to it a little bit. With an extra like boost of cheese. Yeah, I mean, you could kind of tell it has a bit of a reddish look to it. And that would be because of the imitation tomato powder flavoring on it. You know, I gotta tell ya, it's been a very long time since I actually even had Cheetos Puffs in general. But this is a nice introduction, or a welcome home back to them once again, Eden. It's like an old pal that you haven't seen forever, but you could still pick up where you left off after all these years. I know what Cheetos Puffs are to me. The texture, if you've never had a Cheetos Puff, they go in crunchy, but they melt in your mouth after about 2 seconds. And that's the beauty of them, because then they just become this cheesy mush inside your mouth. You kind of pick out of your teeth and everything. Yeah, I love the texture of Cheetos Puffs more than regular Cheetos. Like, if I had to choose between regular Cheetos and Cheetos Puffs, I would go for the Puffs. 100% all the way. They're kind of like the same way as if you had those cheese balls. It's the same thing, it's just a puffed ball. These are like in the shape of like a turd. So, the only difference. You know, this year I've been wanting to get into more challenge videos instead of just reviewing stuff. So let's just do one right now. I'm going to see how many Cheetos Puffs I can stuff in my mouth in once. Here we go. 1. Oh. 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 I got 5 that one time. Let's be more strategic with it. See if I can find more pockets in my mouth to stuff at least 6. Let's do 6 here. So now that we know, 5 is the somewhat moderate threshold. Let's do 6 here. Here we go. Now remember, you can't chew them, okay? There's one there. I think the bigger challenge is when you're trying to stuff these in your mouth, try not to drool on the table. That's the bigger one. So cheese pizza Cheetos Puffs. I am now, after stuffing a bunch of them in my mouth, getting somewhat of a very, very mild, like 1 out of 10 on the heat scale, heat coming from it. And I guess that's just from the spices that they're trying to doll up to make it taste like pizza. But yeah, just imagine Cheetos Puffs with a Pringles pizza dust on it, or if you remember back in the day, the Doritos Pizzeria chips is just like that. It's got herbs, spices that you would find on a standard cheese pizza, so nothing too hot, okay? The cheese pizza, how hot could that be, you know? Just the pizza to kind of give it a little kick. There is also just an extra coating of like a different kind of cheese flavor or what have you. But there is something there with it as well, besides your standard Cheetos cheese puff cheese. And the texture is great, crunchy going in. It's your standard, what you would expect from a Cheetos Puff. I think I would opt to get these again. I would recommend these. You know, if I just wanting a regular Cheetos Puffs, I kind of feel like that's the standard. I need something more to really give me a kick. Give me a nice kick. I think I would definitely pick these over the regular Cheeto Puffs. Really good. So if you're wanting something different than the standard Cheetos Puffs flavor, pick these up. They're not bad. It's not too much of a jump from the original to this. Just has that pizza taste, herbally, and it's good. Don't get grossed out. Those kids didn't know what they were talking about. Anything new and different, they go, ew. Don't be like kids, all right? We're grown-ups here. You need to venture out, be a little bit more adventurous. You know, variety is the spice of life. And if you're unable to travel and really get out there and do something different, just head to the grocery store and pick this up, and you'll feel just about the same as backpacking in Europe or whatever. All in all, I would give these a very solid 10 out of 10. They're really good. I recommend them, and they're awesome. They rock. They rock. Anyways, Cheetos Puffs Cheese Pizza flavor, 10 out of 10. And that is it for this cheat day review. I'm DJ Glowing Ice, always wanting to remind you that it's always okay to cheat every once in a while. And also, I want to give a shout out to the people that have joined this YouTube channel's membership program. It's $4.99 a month, and I would have never in a million years expected anybody to ever join it. And if you do join it, you become a citizen of Small Town USA. That's like the tier that I could name it. So I was like, yeah, all right. So now we got 3 citizens of Small Town USA, not including myself, that have joined. So I want to give a shout out to Marry Me, spelled out Merry. Timothy, really good friend of the show. And also Windows Vista is the newest citizen to Small Town USA, the channel membership thing that is click join. And I don't ever expect anybody to ever click on it, but when I do see someone join, I'm like, that blows me away. It's so awesome. So thank you guys for joining. And for those of you that haven't joined or anything, there are some exclusive videos. I have a little series on there just for the members where I just talk about my weekly stuff. Sometimes the videos range from a half an hour, sometimes they're like 8 minutes long. Whatever I'm able to conjure up and think about and go through my week. Some weeks are boring and nothing happens. Some weeks are action packed. And let's just say I go a little bit wilder in those videos. And yeah, so that's what's going on there. Anyways, if you ever seen that little button that says join, that's what that's all about. But anyways, I just wanted to give a shout out to the people that actually have clicked and joined and surprised the hell out of me by doing so. So I thank you guys so much. And thank you for watching, regardless, clicking like or just supporting me just by watching this video, and that's it. I love it. It's awesome. You guys are gold. And I will see you once again very soon. Have a great rest of your day. And I will see you, I guess, in the next video. Unless you live near here, you may see me on the street walking around drooling, trying to stuff all these in my mouth. All right, guys. All right, I'm out of here. All right, okay. All right, bye. Bye. No, you go. Okay.